Big day for Coastal Carolina fans and the football team. The team played in its first game on the road today, looking to start off with an upset. But were the Chanticleers able to get it? Let's get to those highlights. A season opener for Coastal Carolina in Charlottesville to face Tony Elliott and Virginia. Scoreless late first quarter. That was until Jamari Taylor walked in from the 1. Virginia takes the early lead up 7 as we close out the first. Move to the second. More from the home team, again on the ground. Harrison Whaley finds enough room to put another 6 on the board. Cavs extend their lead to 14-0. Right before the half, Chandler Morris would put 2 more scores on the board for Virginia. This one to Cam Ross. Cavaliers led 28-0 at the half. Third quarter, Chants would finally break through. Javin Simpkins rumbles in from 8 yards out. However, that would be the only highlight in a rather dismal outing for Coastal Carolina. Chanticleers fall in the opener. 48-7 was the final. Our sports director, Brandon Dunn, was there for the action and brings us the latest on how everyone in the locker room is now responding.
It was a disappointing start to the season for the Chanticleers here in Charlottesville. Just days after head coach Tim Beck said he liked this football team, but there's still a lot of work to do between now and next week. Way too many turnovers, costing mistakes, and mental errors cost this football team tonight. And he's hoping they can correct that over the next week and build on what transpired here tonight to avoid that in the future.
We played a lot of guys on both sides of the ball, which is good for us because we got a chance to evaluate them, right? They played on special teams, they played offense and defense to see, do we have the right guys in the right spots? Do we have to make some changes? What do we have to do to make sure we're playing the right guys? And that's part of our job, to go back to the drawing board and take a look. But we're not going to make knee-jerk reactions just because of a loss in the first game.
One thing I feel like we should have used more to our advantage was we're a tempo team, and we didn't tempo them and gas them like we planned on doing. And I feel like that was another thing that kind of didn't work in our favor. We didn't get them moving as much as we wanted to just kind of get them tired.
We're gonna fix what we need to fix, yeah, heads up. So what now? What? Move on to the next. That's all you can do.
There is a silver lining here, and the fact that there's still a lot of football left to go. The Chanticleers still have time to turn things around and get themselves going in the right direction. And it starts next week at home against Charleston Southern. Reporting on the Chanticleers here in Charlottesville, Brandon Dunn, ABC 15 Sports.
And back